How did entrepreneurship come into being?
Great story, actually. So I'd been doing radio for a really long time, and anybody who's worked at ARN will tell you it's a great place to work. I mean, you get stable pay, you got all the fame in the world, your name can open doors, you get constant adulation. You're always being told like, "Hey, you made my morning," and "Thank you for the president." It's a world that's really addictive because it's so amazing, right? But I think I just got to a point in my radio career where I was like, okay, but what next? I mean, how am I going to be excited about meeting Salman Khan again? And I think there was a point where I said, okay, I think I've got to step away, but it's got to be for something that I really, really believe in. Simultaneously, I'd been teaching at the Hive for a few hours every week, and the friends of mine who used to run the Hive got their PR in Canada. So all of this sort of aligned at the same time, and I very daringly sort of put my hand up and said, hey, listen, I might want to buy the business. Like, how does this work? And then we sat and ran some numbers and we had some negotiations. And next thing you knew, I was owning a business. And I tried to do both for 2 years. And then I realized that no, the Hive deserves both hands and all of my heart. I can't possibly be managing a full time radio career on breakfast and be doing the Hive at the same time. So I was like, okay, got to pick. Obviously, the Hive has my heart. It's my baby. So I'm going to stick with that.
You touch more than 500 kids and teens coming to your institute every week.
Yeah, 1,000. As
Thousand?
a
Oh, brilliant.
1,000 as of this term.
What does it feel like? How does your day finish when you've touched so many lives every day?
I cannot think of a more fulfilling job. I cannot, Reema. It is an absolute godsend. My work is where I feel fully alive. No matter how my day is going, no matter how many fights I've had, no matter what other challenges I'm going through, when I walk into a classroom and I see my kids, I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that to me is the most valuable thing in the world. For me, yes, it is about money. Yes, it is about profitability. Yes, it is about having a nice house and a nice car. But if I'm not aligned with my work, if I don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, if not every cell in my body is not in alignment with the work, I just don't feel like I'm being true to myself. And I think the Hive is a fabulous venture. If I wasn't running it, I'd want to run it. It's one of those places where kids come in and they feel alive. They feel
Yes.
like they have a home. I've seen the work that we do change the kids that walk into the room. And that to me is just priceless. It's just priceless.